women, don't come to Medellin if you are a pick-me and or male-centered.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm pretty sure that she's going to explain. Here we go.
Because I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. You are not the preference. They are not looking for us here. You will be disappointed and get your feelings hurt. Now, I'm not saying don't come to Medellin, period. I love Medellin. It is such a great city. If you're coming here planning on staying for a while and you're looking for love, you're looking to date around and find your person, don't do it. First, I'm gonna assume
she's giving American black women advice in regards to dating in Medellin, Colombia. She's telling them don't come there looking for love, specifically with American black men. Listen to what I said. Colombia, American black men and American black women. She's mad that American black men aren't dating American black women in Colombia. Yeah.
That you are mostly attracted to black men, and so, or date black men, and so when you come down here, especially if you're from the US, the black men here will openly tell you, why am I gonna check for y'all when I have Colombian women, specifically black Colombian women?
Now again, I'm talking to some black women who travel. Y'all got to explain this to me. Why would you go to a foreign country looking for American black men to date? You are in Colombia. Date those men, because American black men are going over there for a reason. And I could have swore that the black community thought all passport bros was dusty, and those are the guys that you don't want. So why you worried? Why? But still, the logic in that. Why would you go to another country and get pissed off that American black men aren't dating you in that country? That's wow.
For a male-centered woman, that is awful, because a lot of them, they get their validation from the men. Some Colombian men, they also will fetishize you because they're not used to, I don't know, dating black women, specifically black foreigners. Lord. So a lot of the times your options are being fetishized or being ignored. Of course, there's exceptions to the rules, but time and time again, I have talked to women that come down here and they can't stay here long term because they are looking for something real. And then they're absolutely disappointed when they realize, oh shoot, they can't get what they're looking for here.
Yeah, lady, you are in Colombia. And she also said in another video that in regards to the money aspect, she said that, yeah, if you're a woman over there, then you're going to probably be earning more than the men that live in those countries.
Dating in Medellin as a foreign black woman, I'm not really saying it's about looks. So many more things that go into it. One, a lot of us prefer to date black men. Some of us, because of language barriers and things like that, are mostly around black men that speak English, black foreigners. So they come down here, and because they're in a new country, they don't want to date black foreign women because they can date black Colombian women. From a socioeconomic standpoint, if you want to date in Colombia as a black foreign woman, a lot of the times you're going to make more money, and that makes things a little bit complicated when you're dating somebody in Colombia who might not be the same level economically as you. Obviously, men and women are socialized different. If the woman doesn't have as much money as the man, that's okay. A woman has more money than the man, that becomes an issue. So that also makes it difficult.
Yes, I've been telling you that for a while. Anywhere you travel, even the black woman, the median earnings for a black woman is $47,000 a year. If you make $47,000, you have a remote job, black women, you probably gonna out earn a lot of men in the countries that you want to go to. So if love is really important and you just want to get married and you just want to have a man, then the dynamic is probably going to be you making more money than that guy in that country. So you got to be the breadwinner. All right. And no, don't try and use the shaming tactics. The majority of black men are the breadwinners in their marital households. So yes, you will be the breadwinner because you make more money than them. But again, a lot of these women, they aren't looking for love. They're looking for a money figure. And then they'll, say, hey, now I'm open for love. But that's how it is. But you guys remember a while back, we did another video of a woman who was pissed off that the black men in Japan weren't dating the black women in Japan.
Something that has greatly disappointed me since I've been living here is the amount of coonery that I've seen in Tokyo. And sorry to say, but it's mainly from black men from America. The way that I have to watch y'all treat me and my fellow black sisters like shit, but treat the Japanese women all delicately like they're special flowers is insane. The amount of times that I've met black men from America who give people the N-word here is crazy. I recently went to a club and this black guy was asking me how my experience is here dating, and I was telling him, and then he was like, well, I'm in heaven here because, you know, they like fetishize us, so they be worshiping us and doing whatever the fuck we want, so I'm in heaven. What? Nani? Or the black men that'll be talking to me, and then when we get done, they're like, I enjoyed the conversation, you're so cool, I love black women, I worship black women, I wish there was more in Tokyo, and then we'll go over to their Japanese girlfriend and then talk shit about us. When black American men get over here, the coonery be on 10. Y'all need to pipe down because they do not give a fuck about y'all.
Japan as a country, Japanese, I think they're about 98% of the population just in Japan alone, okay? 98% of the population, somewhere, I'm pretty sure it's like 95 to 98%. The rest are foreigners. So it's not that many black people out there to begin with. And that young woman wanted black men to seek out the ones and twos of black women that's living there and date them. That's not a logical dating approach. You go to another country looking for black men, you could just stay in the States and try and date the men here. But then y'all say that the black men don't qualify. So then when they go to another country, y'all pissed off at that they won't date you. Because they got Colombian women, they got Japanese women. And that should be a perfect example of wherever black men go, wherever they travel, they are highly sought after, okay? Granted, most women, you know, they got their eyes fixated on white men. We get that. But I promise you, anywhere a black man goes, these different countries, you're going to be sought after. You're going to have way more options. And I'm not talking about the tourists. I'm talking about the black men that, you know, stay in these countries and they're looking for women to settle down with, because sometimes we conflate the two because they kind of get mixed in together, the tourists and the passport bros. But there is a difference. But I'm pretty sure it's not, you know, anybody out there that's saying, hey, I'm a passport bro or I'm an tourist. It's just tourists out there doing what they do. Okay. So yeah, and I'm talking to the black women. You got to get out of this mindset of thinking that, you know, you go to another country and you get pissed off that black men aren't checking for you. You should be checking for the foreigners. Stop focusing on black men when you go to these different countries and find something else, man. That's what you're out here for. That was this craziest video. Lord have mercy.